Okay, but I just shot a long video for episode number 3 for the menus. I won't discuss this a little bit further, but somebody was asking me why, since I do enjoy eating at some of the local restaurants, can I show their menus as well? So maybe we'll do a second channel, maybe do it like mom and pops or something like that. You know, and not a second channel. I'm sorry, second episodic list series on mom and pops. So maybe I can do one for the Sesame Grill, the Jeans Grinders, and just do their menus. I might have to do this in person because a lot of those they don't have it online. Although I think well no, they both do use food delivery services, so that means their stuff will be online. Um, I can either access it on the if I have to, I can access it through Grubhub or whatever, or Uber Eats or one of those, DoorDash. But I would just want to not discuss prices because it's a lot more expensive. For those of you who don't know, there's usually like a menu, and then there's like a Uber Eats menu, and that menu, the Uber Eats menu, is more expensive on the menu. And then on top of that, you're gonna get charged those fees. So as you know, I do some side hustling, and one of them is Grubhub. I do Uber Eats. I haven't done much DoorDash lately because DoorDash you have to actually have a schedule. You have to schedule yourself ahead of time. With Uber Eats, unless you're like a super premier driver, that means you drive a lot for DoorDash. You don't have to have a set schedule. It's kind of called like scheduled to dash or something like that. But with Grubhub and Uber Eats, you just boop boop. In fact, I may even work at 11:30 and just go boop boop and turn both on and just start seeing if anything comes in. I can actually work from my home. You used to not be able to work from your home because they wouldn't allow it. You're at your house because they actually had people that would dispatch you. Hello, David. Why are you at your house? Well, I had to go and leave my house, and I'm logged in. I'm leaving my house, driving to an area that you think is good. So, yeah, that's one thing about that. So there are menus available for that. So another thing that was being discussed for me is the buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. The lady who told about it, and she's not nagging me. I'm just lazy. She's right. I told her I'd try to look into it and try to get it out. I probably about I don't know. What was it? I think it's around Easter time when she told me that. Yeah, she said, "Oh yeah, I want to send you something for Easter." And for those of you who don't celebrate Easter, look it up. For those of you who do, I kind of give an idea. It's not really about a bunny that hops around and laying eggs. It's something a little different. So it's pretty more important, a lot more important than that. But she wanted to give me a Easter gift of like $5 or $10, and she said, "I won't get it there in time. Can I go to your buy me a coffee? I'll go to your buy me a coffee and give you some money for Easter to celebrate because she's lost some good weight." I think she said at that time at Easter. Let's see, I started it in August, and that was probably April. So if we do the finger thing here, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 8 months. 8 months, not enough time because that's enough time to have a baby. It'd be a preemie, but I think she says she lost about 26 pounds. And that's good. I mean, that's good. That's not too much. That's not too. I'm not saying I'm not a doctor, but for me, if I did that, so that's good. That's good. That's a lot of weight, but not dangerously a lot of weight. So she wanted to give me a coffee. So she said, I'm gonna go to your. I went out to your buy me a coffee, and I see you haven't set it up. Well, I didn't even know what it was. Not only is it not set up, I had no idea what it was. So now it is on there. I don't have a. There's one that has an icon of a little coffee cup on it, and most of people put them on there. It's yellow in the yellow format. Mine is just typed out text, but it does work. It does work. So buy me a coffee. Hey, you buy me a coffee. I didn't say buy me a coffee. I did say buy me a coffee. I meant like buy me a coffee. Like question mark. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. So that's the last one. Buy me a coffee. If you want to buy me a coffee, you're welcome to do so. You can click on there, and it has like a little donation thing, and I most likely will buy coffee if you do that. Some people say, well, you can buy other things with the money. Well, of course, but what's better than buying a coffee? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back around. Well, I was going to turn this around, and I will turn the camera around here so I can show it to you. It's not very pretty. Neither is this. Here we go. Ready? So there it is. It is on YouTube.
This might be in YouTube. This might be in YouTube Studio. The studio things is YouTube and YouTube Studio. If you have an account, you can go to YouTube Studio. Yeah, I think you go to YouTube Studio anyhow. But here it is. There's me. Here's one doggy. That's Sweepy. And here's Ellie. Roof, roof. She's a girl, but she barks like a boy. Roof, roof. She's a deep voice. But here we go. Buymeacoffee.com, David Gardner or whatever. And you just click there. Click, click, click. This is a touchscreen computer. It's a big, you can see how big this thing is. It's a big design computer. And one of the feature was, it's a touchscreen. Well, I got it. Thank you, HP. Got it. And it worked for about, I don't know, 2 months. And it quit working. And they won't give me any money for that. So HP, if you're listening to this, HP, yeah, done, rip me off. But here we go. Buy me a coffee. Now, it's not necessary to buy me a coffee. You're not required to buy me a coffee. You do not have to buy a coffee to access all this great information here about spooky houses and McDonald's and all that. But if you would like to, I don't think they charge fees to you. I think they would do is they have advertising on the channel. And I know they said that when I set up, I could pay extra and sell things like T-shirts, and I think they get not pay extra. I think they get a percentage. So if I was to sell a product, let's say I sold a T-shirt for $24. Some of these T-shirts on these YouTube things, $36. But let's say I was selling for $24. They get, I think they get like 5%. So they get what, $12? I mean, $1.20 or whatever it was. I'm not exactly sure what it is, so don't quote me on that. Of course, no one ever quotes me on anything. But don't quote me on that. Why would it be quoting you? But here's the channel. It's right here by the doggy, top doggy, next doggy, and me, and right there by the heart. Now, on the shorts, the heart shows as red. Here it shows as black. I don't know why. So much stuff I don't know. But anyway, now talking about delivering, I think I will go out and deliver for a while. That's what's good about it too. So you can just log on, not to endorse this. If you want to know about side hustle, right now with the strike, it's hustle, not side hustle. There's no side about it. It's the hustle. I did do some work that was allowed to do as a striking member of the Screen Actors Guild. Screen Actors and AFTRA, American Federation of Television, whatever. So, like, I'm not an announcer, but I do belong to that union, and we're still on strike. And now it looks like there might be another strike coming up, which might be the stunt man, stunt person, stunt dudes, stunt gals, whatever it is, union. If they strike, we'll strike too. I mean, I guess we'll honor it. So, yeah, side hustles. So, and also side hustles, you get a lot of walking, and there's been days where I'm just gonna. It was raining or whatever, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to really go out for a big long walk. And I got home just to check my Fitbit thing, and I was at 9,000 steps. So that was in 7 hours, I walked 9,000 steps. A lot of walking. So if you don't like to walk, may not be for you. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a great Friday. Hey, is it Friday? Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I don't even know. Okay, bye.